How's it, everyone? Happy Monday. It is June 30th. Let's talk forecast outlook for the week, starting out with a look at our 7-day tropical weather outlook from the National Hurricane Center. These guys are highlighting an area in the eastern Gulf, stretching across Florida into the Atlantic between us and the east coast of Florida for potential tropical development over the next 7 days. Chances are low on that tropical development, only 20% over the next 7 days right now. But as the saying goes, name or no name, so whether we have actual technical development of a low pressure system or not, results will be the same. So keep an eye out for the end of the week to see what that storm system does. Now let's get into your forecast for the next few days. Today, we've got about 1.5 to 2 feet at 9 seconds of swell in the water. Onshore winds are going to increase throughout the rest of the day. So if you're going to surf today, I would get on it as soon as possible. Tomorrow, Tuesday, we got 3.5 feet at 5 seconds of southerly wind swell in the water. Southwesterly winds are going to be pretty strong paired along with that. By Wednesday, wind swell is down in size a little bit at 2.5 feet at 5 seconds. Southwesterly winds should be a little bit lighter, but they still are going to be pumping out of the southwest and be onshore. Probably make it pretty bumpy. By Thursday, we've got 3 feet at 6 seconds of south-southeast swell in the water and looking like favorable winds in the morning. So Thursday morning may be a window of opportunity. Getting into Friday and the weekend. By Friday morning, we've got 3 feet at 7 to 8 seconds of swell in the water with, again, light offshores in the morning. Now, this is going to be dependent on what exactly happens with that low pressure system in the Gulf coming across Florida and if it develops. So, details to be determined on Friday and the weekend. But as of right now, Friday morning also looks like a good window to get wet if you've got the chance. Saturday, 2.5 feet at 6 seconds of southeasterly swell being called for right now. And again, that's going to be dependent on what happens with that low pressure system. As of right now, there's going to be virtually no wind on Saturday morning. By Sunday, we're coming around full circle. We've got that short period, 6 second, 3 feet of swell, southerly wind swell back in the water with onshore winds. Again, dependent on where exactly that low tracks. Guys, if you look at the outlook for last week, I did say Friday and Saturday morning. If you surfed, you probably scored in those times. Not saying I know it all, but maybe a reason to pay attention to these videos. Everyone have a wonderful week.